How have you been helping organizations deal with cybersecurity, hacking, and privacy issues?
That's interesting. I have to put on my NACD hat now, National Association of Corporate Directors. I'm still involved with them. My title is Chief Knowledge Officer Emeritus, and I do have a contract to serve as in an advisory capacity, so I'm very well aware of everything NACD continues to do. And NACD has been on this since really the year 2000. They've started, I was a we then. We did studies of information security, that's what it was called then, information security, and there was a White House summit on that in 2001, and we were part of that. Tom Horton, the late great from IBM, was on our board. But since then, we've been holding global summits, and we have people come from all over the world, from director organizations all over the world, and to talk about what they're doing to fight cybercrime. And that's the big takeaway from that I've seen, is that in no other field can you see such great private-public mutual cooperation. The police, the FBI, the military, company CEOs, company CIOs, all working together, exchanging ideas, exchanging information. It's the closest to business heaven you'll ever see, is that what's happening in cybersecurity, because everybody's just extremely frightened of what's going to happen as cybersecurity becomes more and more of a threat.
Are there any preventative measures that companies can take, or individuals that you have come across in your dealings with?
Yeah, well, having attended some of these cyber summits and knowing some of the information packages that we try to put together at NACD to solve this problem, or you can't solve it, but to be safer in this cyber world, I would say that one of them is employee training, because a lot of the problems that happen is that naive employees will click on a link that comes in. They don't understand about fraud, so you have to absolutely train your employees to be the first line of defense against any kind of hacking. Also, the IT people have to just constantly get new, and Russell Sarder would love this, education, training on what are the latest ruses that the villains use, and how can we use our technology to thwart them, patches and the like. And then again, that idea of the exchange of information, public-private. So those are some of the solutions.